Hey, what is up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at Hbar, which is currently down nearly 4%, and the entire market is seeing a slightly downward move, which is what we're going to be going through in today's video, as well as where these coins can be going over the next few days. Now, before we jump into it, make sure you guys go check out the Discord down below. We've been absolutely crushing it inside of there, as you can see on the screen right now. All the trades that you see are from members simply joining up and starting to copy and paste the trades that we're sending out to them every single day. It's been an absolutely insane run. Make sure you join up. We've had over an 85% win rate over the past 4 months, so really since the start of the year, and we've been doing this for many years. So yeah, make sure you join up. It will be the first link in the description. Now back to the video. So Hbar saw a nice rally up, really from the lows of like 12 cents, and we hit, the fib level here at nearly 18 cents, which is the 0.618 Fibonacci level. Now you'll remember in a lot of videos I said that although we hope this is the bottom and that we're going to continue to rally, I did say I don't think that this is the bottom and that we are going to continue to rally, simply because the standing issue that we had, which essentially caused the start of the dumps and then further deepened the dump, and especially in the S&P, like we saw a dump, we slightly reclaimed the area and then instantly fell off, and that was due to the tariffs. Now obviously Trump's main tariff objective is to weaken China, to make America stronger, to bring more revenue to the US, to get way better rates from China, and more importantly to get lower interest rates for the US. Now we'll see if that worked in May. It didn't work last month, which is when we got the FOMC meeting, which there was no rate cuts, but there wasn't rate hikes either, so it was really a no-win situation. And yeah, next month we have another FOMC meeting, which is where again it will be decided whether we do get rate cuts. If we do, then Trump's plan is working. If not the biggest issue, because we have back-to-back FOMC meetings in May, June and July, so then that leaves 2 other months to get rate cuts. But yeah, if we don't get in May and we don't get in June, then it's not going to be looking too great. Now Trump did lift tariffs for all countries except China, and that's what essentially caused this little spike back up. But I think a lot of people forgot the objective of the tariffs, and really which tariffs affected what. All the countries that got the tariffs lifted, there wasn't really much revenue going in regardless into the US from those tariffs. It's all to do with China, and China's tariff wasn't lifted. They're still in a trade war, and until that issue is resolved, the market isn't actually any better than it was. So all of that buying was essentially just sort of FOMO, news related, uneducated buys. And I think the smart people now are going to start selling because we're close to a resistance. I think people are going to start to now FOMO sell, and it's going to cause us to fall a bit down lower. That's not to say we're going to enter a huge bear market and crash to 4 cents on Hbar. It's just simply to say we might come back down to 11-12 cents, somewhere around here, which is why we have our DCA strategy. Now to quickly recap our DCA strategy, our initial entry was at 22 cents right here, our second entry was at 18 cents right here, and we have a third entry at 12 cents right there. So 3 main entries. We're currently down. Yes, our average entry is now like 19 cents. We're down, I don't know, what is that, 15%, nearly 20%. It's not the end of the world. We are looking for more hedge positions. Last week we took some very good hedge positions, 3 to be exact. Profited I think over 100% altogether, and we took them on Mexi, which by the way, if you are trading crypto, make sure you use Mexi. It has the lowest fees, and it's even lower when you use my link to sign up, which I'll leave link down below, and you'll get some nice sign up bonuses as well. Now yeah, we took some nice hedge positions, and the way these hedge positions work is, say for example the market is dumping and you do hold a long-term position and you're looking to DCA further, you don't want to just be left in the red when it's crashing. Instead, you can short and have that DCA entry and still be in your long-term position. That way the market is falling, but you're profiting in the short term from the short, and when it falls to a specific level you sell. Maybe that's your DCA level as well, it buys in. Then when it starts heading back up, you're profiting on the upside as well. Hedging is obviously risky and it is hard as well. It's not the easiest thing to do. It's not like you just buy and short at the same time. It takes some skill and a lot of analysis. We for example shorted coins like ETH when it broke support down to 1.5k. We shorted coins like API 3, which had a huge run up, and then obviously it was over overextended. The market wasn't in a great state, so we shorted. Another coin we shorted was Polkadot. I love Polkadot. I hold a lot of Polkadot. I stake Polkadot, but it was not performing well, so we just decided to short. It's not like when you're shorting a coin, you have to necessarily hate the coin. It just means that there's a good position to take and you think it can go down lower. So it's very, very important to short and hedge as well. Now we've got that out of the way. So where is Bitcoin going to drop to? Well, I was expecting it to rally on a bit higher, 90,000, maybe 91, 92,000, somewhere around here. It hasn't done so yet. Maybe it will continue that up slightly more, but overall it will probably fall back to 74. If the market gets even worse, then maybe 68, 69,000 right here. But again, it's not really technical analysis based right now. It's purely based on whether Trump is going to secure a deal with China for tariffs, or whether he's going to have to try and wait and hold through until we get those rate cuts. And I think that would be a smart position for Trump, because if he secures a deal now, maybe the Fed won't want to cut rates. So it's a double-edged sword. Either he secures a deal now, the market pumps, but we might not get rate cuts, and then the market might dump and he has to try another way to get rate cuts, or he doesn't secure a deal right now, it dumps, but then we get the rate cuts and we get a deal and we get an insane pump, because that would really solve all the issues that we have in the market right now. And if there's no issues in the market, then there's no reason for people not to be buying. Then that starts a FOMO effect, snowball effect, and I think it will spiral up for another, like for Hbar, how that would look, maybe all-time high at 57, 58 cents from our entries. It's at least a 3x. We get our lowest entry as well. What is that? Nearly a 4x, 3.6x. So 4.6x, sorry. So nearly a 5x, which is insane. It's insane to get a 5x, and that's what's possible. I really do think that. So that's what we're going to be looking to do. Other coins to keep an eye on this week: Fetch, really, really great, dumping a bit down now, but really good coin. XRP, really just consolidating, good to see. Sui falling back down a bit, will be good to see if it holds that support. Render down 4%, but really hasn't moved that much. Polkadot, same thing. AVAX, consolidating again, sort of at this support level here at 1950. Solana, not really moving today. ETH, also not really moving, but again, we really need this to go up a lot higher. And from the meme coins, Doge and Dog with Hat. If you remember, we were talking about shorts on Dog with Hat, and yeah, it's falling ever so much right now. So if you did secure shorts, good job. You're in mega profits right now. If not, there's still going to be more opportunities. Make sure you watch out for them. And if you want me to be sending those opportunities to you every single day, which I'm taking myself, check out the Discord down below, first link in the description. And if you need a place to buy, sell, or trade crypto, then check out Mexi, the exchange we're working with, down below. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.